Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars Conquest Let's Play. So, I've been playing for a little bit off camera, just trying to grind through a little bit, earn some money, which I didn't end up getting much of. But I did manage to grab a... oh, didn't mean to do that. I did manage to grab a lightsaber that we could afford for Yavin, so I spent some of the money I earned on that. But he's got a lightsaber now. So he's a Jedi Padawan in earnest now. And I also managed to grab, let's take a look at our inventory here, a chipped lightsaber for Vane Swag. I don't even know if we're going to use this, but I got it as part of a fight drop. I don't know why they had lightsabers, but one of the freighters was carrying lightsabers, so I got an extra lightsaber. But this one's not nearly as good as the other one that we bought. And then some new Jedi battle armor. This is some custom content for us, thanks to our friends over at the Clone Wars Conquest mod. This is made specifically, well, not specifically for us. This is also going to be included in the Clone Wars Conquest mod, but it was made for this playthrough, so this is unique to this playthrough as far as Star Wars Conquest is concerned. And there is a Sith version as well, so I think it's pretty cool. I'm not going to wear it right now though, because I've got my armor on, but we're going to give this to somebody. We'll have to decide who gets the fancy battle robes. But yeah, so thank you very much to our friends again over at Clone Wars Conquest, particularly Darth Mongol. And so with that, I guess we're going to get started. Before we do though, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to follow along with this series or any other series on the channel that you might enjoy. So the Hutts have been very sloppy. They are running around fighting the rebels all over the place. So they've taken Mandalore Outpost here. They've taken Yavin for Battle Station and the Yavin for Outpost. And they've also got these little planets here from, you know, the stuff that they've taken. So, meanwhile, the rebels were kind of picking them off one by one, as well as I was kind of helping them with that. I do have a couple of them prisoner right now. I got Greedo, Malakili, and Jubnuk. So I've got 3 of them prisoner. And basically, they have very, very small garrisons. I think there might be lords stationed in here right now, but they spread themselves too thin on this offensive. And so we're going to take advantage. We're going to grab Mandalore Outpost, and then we might grab these as well if we have time. Basically, we're going to expand our holdings as much as we can to take advantage of this situation, and then it will at least give them a few targets to have to consider rather than just coming right at our main planet here. It's obviously going to spread us out a bit as well, but we can kind of afford that because we're on the offensive, not the defensive. And you know, if we lose one, no big deal. We'll just attack them somewhere else. So let's get started with Mandalore Outpost. By the way, you may notice the party grew a little bit. We're up to 85 now because of the couple of victories that we had. I'm actually going to level my character up here. Let's see. What would be most beneficial to us right now? I'm thinking more strength. Iron Flesh is my best friend right now. I have a lot of... holy crap, how many times did I level up? Apparently quite a few. Let's get that to 18. I will get the intelligence up to 15 at the least. And okay, I'm out of points. So we'll go 1 there, 1 into Power Strike, 1 into Force Knowledge, 1 into Training, 1 into Tactics, Navigation, Sensors, Cargo Management. That seems like a good idea. I'll actually put 2 into that, because the more stuff we can carry, the more stuff we can sell. And then... man, tough decision. Tough decision. I'm not sure what Force Knowledge I need for the Master Powers, but I'm just going to leave that at 5 right now, and we'll throw this last point into maybe Prisoner Management. And then let's get some points into Force Powers. And then let's actually work on our rifle skill a little bit. Because why not? I don't want to fight those deserters. I want to fight this siege battle. Please go away. Okay, so let's start this siege. Guess we'll get right into it. How long is it going to take? 6 hours. That's not too bad. I don't know where the remaining... Oh, crap. Apparently these incinerator troopers want to fight with us. Okay. Seems like we have little choice but to engage them. Okay, everybody hold your ground here. And let's start spreading out, actually. No, fall back a bit. Spread out. Okay, apparently we can't really fall back. We're just having a hard time of it. Okay, they've got Imperial troops. Oh, well, I mean, they are deserters, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to dive in here, I guess. No, one of our command droids got dropped. Let's see. The nice thing about clustered formations like this is I can kind of jump right in, and they can't shoot through their own men, obviously. Okay, let's fall back. We provided a decent distraction there. One of my assault troopers just bit the dust. I might send the Jedi in here in a second. In fact, yeah, go for it. Go, Jedi, go. It's not going to matter. We've already wrapped this up. Oh, how did I miss? You're down. And that appears to be it. Okay. Let's see. I thought I saw Kira over there a second ago. Where did she go? I want to see how she looks in her armor. Oh, she's over here. Maybe I should have her follow me around at all times. That might be a good idea. Okay, so 2 of ours dead. And it looks like we're going to have to fight them one more time. Everybody hold here and spread out. But yeah, I might put her into like a guard unit where she just follows me around all the time. So if I get caught, you know, by the enemy or something, she can help out. Finish him. Nicely done. Oh, I was just a second late. Get him. So you guys shoot at the enemy. I'll take care of the stragglers. Oh, we're losing a lot of men this time. Jedi, go. I'll just keep slashing. Come on. Ooh, I'm nearly dead. Ooh, wow. He could have ended me right there. And the Jedi backed me up just in time. Damn. That was close. Okay, so 4 dead that time. What did we lose? 3 marksmen. That sucks. Who else died? Oh, one of our droid commandos. Okay, well, do we have anything here that could replace them? Yes, actually. I guess I'll take the command battle droids first and foremost. And then I'll fill out our party with these guys. So let's move it on up to... No, they should be below the commandos. How many heavies do I have? I want some more commandos. Human commandos, that is. And that looks pretty good. Our party's full. I'll take you guys prisoner right now because I have the space. Commandos are probably worth more than cadets, I imagine. Actually, I've got plenty of room, so it doesn't matter. I'll take them all. Alright, that looks good. Anything in the item pool? Ooh, some incinerator armor. That's actually really valuable. Okay, so we'll take everything we can carry here. And it might be a good idea to go sell all this stuff first, because if we take this, we're going to get a bunch of drops as well, and we'll lose out on those. So let's go sell this stuff. Hopefully it gives us time to heal up a bit. I'll probably go into the back to tank before we start this siege. Go to assassins, I guess. Okay, apparently we didn't have any of those, so let's put them up where they belong with the rest of the droids. Get a Mandalorian Deadeye. I much prefer the Deadeyes to the... Actually, never mind. I thought they were the ones with the Boba Fett armor, but apparently they're not. Oh, these guys have cool armor. I like this model. I don't like the older one. It looks weird. Okay. So, Mandalore. Oh, another level up. Wait. Why can't we... Are we at war with the Empire right now? I didn't think we were at war with the Empire, but I can't... Wow. Okay, well that makes this difficult. I guess we're just going to go ahead and start the siege then. That's going to make this really difficult because they could just come and intercept us at any point, or, you know, take anything that we capture. I wonder when that happened. I don't know, or I don't know when that happened, I guess. Well, at least this time we'll be more or less uninterrupted. At least I hope so. I guess we'll lead our soldiers in the assault. This is going to be pretty straightforward. They only have 40 guys. Everybody hold here. Spread out a bit. I'm going to run around and drop these guys. Really? Oh, I totally forgot the back to tank. That happens pretty frequently, it seems like. Jedi, go ahead and charge in. Ouch. I'm going to keep my lightsaber up here so I don't get dropped, which may not save me, but at least I'm a little bit safer than without it. Damn, those guys are putting a lot of fire on me. Okay, I'm going to follow you guys. There go the Jedi and the shock troopers. Oh, I totally missed. Let's deal with these guys. Okay, you're down. And that appears to be it. Those are interesting swords. They're like sabers. Okay. So, 39 killed, 1 wounded. Hutt mercenary will take him prisoner. And it looks like a couple of these guys leveled up. And that appears to be it, other than Jade Cody, who we'll take care of in a second. And is any of that stuff worth picking up? It's probably more valuable than most of this. Okay. I think that's good. These gloves are garbage. Cool, so Mandalore Outpost is now ours. And let's see. Let's manage this planet, see what we can do. Comms center, how much is that going to cost me? 1,600? Or a prison tower? No, let's build a comms station. And then we're just going to basically abandon this thing. I don't have the money or the time to start gathering a garrison, so we're basically just going to give these guys too many things to deal with. That's Palpatine right there. We could totally snipe Palpatine right now. Interesting that he's not coming after us, though, even though we're at war. I mean, we are at war, right? Well, we had to be, because it won't let me go into that. So let's see what he says. Okay. I'm told you are pledged to one of the pretenders who disputes my claim, but we may still talk. I want peace with the Empire. Oh, of course. So that's why we're at war with them. But I feel like we already held land and were able to still visit other planets. Yeah, because we were recruiting from Empire. Blah, blah, blah. We were recruiting from Empire planets when we were forming our garrison. So that's very interesting. Well, we'll see if anybody decides to attack this. I highly doubt it. They have a lot of other stuff to occupy themselves with. But we'll need to make peace with those other factions as soon as possible. So we've got 150 here. That's basically nothing. Before we jump into this one, I'm actually going to get into the back to tank, though. It's not what I wanted to do. Or was it? I always forget where this thing is. Walk around the ship. There it is. And I went to the wrong one. Of course. So let's go back and we'll go to the medical bay this time. And try not to fall through the missing floors. The floors aren't missing, like the clipping planes are still there. It's just the textures aren't. Come on, come on, come on. I wish it was just instant. Like, having to wait kind of sucks. It's not like you're passing any game time, so there's nothing happening while this is going on. It's just me waiting. So I feel like, you know, probably not necessary. Okay, so we'll hit the battle station. And that's going to take 6 hours. Alright, here we go. We're going to lead our troops. We'll hold here. And wow, it spawned us like right on top of these guys. I think I should probably send the Jedi in. A few of them already got dropped. That's not good. Swing! There it is, finally. Yeah, okay. Damn, he actually got me there. Let's take cover for a bit here. Let's see, everybody spread out. We're taking a lot of damage here. Damn. We are losing a lot of people. That's not good. Please don't shoot me. Apparently we're all charging. I don't know why. So I've decided to back out of the siege because we nearly lost our entire army there. I'm pretty beat up as well, so I'm going to jump back in the back to tank. But they only have about 20, well, exactly 28 left. So if we jump back in, we should be able to take them without too much issue. But I do want to heal up first so we don't take another unnecessary wound. Let's go into... I have already forgotten where it is again. Alright. Let's heal up. And so basically once we take this, I think we're going to have to take a short break from attacking hut battle stations and stuff because as you saw there, or did I show it to you guys? We only have like half of our army left. They did a number on us, and so we don't have nearly as many men as we did. I think we're at like 40 something out of 87 now, and quite a few of those guys that are still alive or wounded. So we're gonna have to rebuild our army moving forward. But since we have, you know, gotten so close here, I prefer to just finish them off, even though it could be a bit risky. So let's assault the shields, and hopefully we can pull this off. Alright, so we'll lead our soldiers in the assault once again. And I'm going to send everybody in my party that way. Move, move, move. Get over here. Basically, the issue was we were taking fire from like several directions. So by moving them this way, we're using this wall as cover from their back line, and they're going to have to come forward. I'm going to do my best to, you know, chop through as many as I can here, because I don't want to lose any more people than we already have. I hate the damn thrust animation. Okay, you're down. You guys are shooting at... Oh, they have some pretty good units here. He just got dropped, but he's scary. Those guys are really good. Okay. Everybody charge. Although I'll probably wrap this up before they even get here. Okay, you guys are all dead. And now it's just you. Whew, that was close. I mean, not really. I still had half health, but 1 or 2 blaster bolts and you know, you can be out of health pretty quickly. So, another 8 wounded. Luckily, they were all, like, again, wounds, so not a big deal there. And we'll take you prisoner, because I could really use the ransom. Although it might have been worth trying to improve our relation with him, but I don't want any of these guys in my faction. Actually, I'm not even sure if you can recruit AI Lords in this mod, because it is using the Mount Blade framework, not the Warband framework. So you may not be able to do that. I know a lot of people were under the impression that, like, oh, it's a Warband port, it's going to have all the Warband features, but that's not how it works. All of the scripts and stuff are the original scripts, meaning that anything you couldn't do in the Mount Blade version, you can't do in the Warband version, if that makes sense. So, yeah, hopefully nobody got their hopes up in that regard. But, oh, we got a Jedi Consular, by the way. I forgot to show you guys that. So he's a Sage Master now. That was a rescued prisoner from one of our fights off camera. And my inventory is nearly full, isn't it? Oh, it is full. Well, this stuff is pretty valuable, so I'm going to get rid of some of this. And let's see, 250. Okay. So I don't even think we'll be able to grab all of this without starting to get some worthless junk, yeah. So I'll take that back, and that. Is there anything worth more than 150 or 120? 121, winner. Okay, so we now hold Yavin 4 Battle Station. What can we do here? Another comms tower? I guess that's worth it. So the issue now is we need to make peace with the rebels, the Empire, and then focus our efforts on the Hutts. So we need to rebuild our army, then we'll take Yavin 4 Outpost, and then I think we'll set our sights on Raxus Prime and try to get ourselves a capital planet rather than a a castle equivalent planet. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the siege gameplay going on. We nearly broke our army on Yavin 4 Battle Station. That's a difficult one to take, actually. Hopefully it's going to be as difficult for them to take back or easier for us to defend. But yeah, that was pretty rough the way it was set up. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Star Wars Conquest with you, and I really look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.